Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another fascinating structure in the wilderness. The man begins by using a gas torch to carefully char the surface of the wooden beams and floorboards. This age-old method, known as charring, increases durability and resistance to insects, rot, and weather damage. The man arranges heavy, round logs, stacking them precisely to form the exterior walls of the house. He uses a drill to drill holes through the logs and then uses a sledgehammer to drive in long wooden or metal pegs. This secures the logs together, ensuring a sturdy structure that will stand the test of time. To insulate and seal small gaps between the logs, he uses natural moss, a traditional method that not only provides excellent insulation but also keeps wind and rain out of the house. It's a small but important detail that shows the craftsman's respect for ancient knowledge. Every step of the process is done by hand, with precision and care. This isn't just about building a house, it's about creating a sustainable home from raw, natural materials deep in the heart of the forest. During this stage of construction, we watch the craftsman methodically assemble the roof trusses and support beams. He uses sturdy wooden beams and secures each joint with a nail gun and electric drill, ensuring everything is securely fastened both to each other and to the wooden walls of the cabin. Each beam is precisely measured, cut, and joined together, creating a solid frame for the roof. Once the structural frame is in place, he moves on to laying oriented strand board panels over the rafters. These large panels form the base of the roof, creating a solid foundation for the waterproofing material to be added later. The work is done with careful coordination and precision, as each panel must be perfectly aligned to avoid gaps or misalignment. Finally, after the roof base is secured, the craftsman installs the pre-measured windows into the previously framed windows. Each window is carefully placed, leveled, and sealed into the wooden walls, bringing light and character to the rustic cabin. The entire stage showcases a combination of traditional woodworking techniques and modern tools, all done by an experienced craftsman dedicated to building a home that will stand the test of time. In this section, the builder focuses on finishing the interior of the log cabin. He starts by carefully cladding the interior walls with natural wood planks. It's not just the vertical walls. Even the slopes below the pitched roof are covered, creating a consistent and warm wood texture throughout the space. The cuts are precisely measured to match the corners of the ceiling, demonstrating the meticulous attention to detail. Before fixing the wooden panels, he installs insulation between the wooden slats. This insulation is essential for regulating the temperature inside the cabin, keeping it warm in the cold season and cool in the summer. The insulation is laid evenly and flush with the frame to ensure maximum efficiency. He turns his attention to the top tubal, installing the flooring for the loft area. This space above is used as a sleeping floor. Using solid wooden beams and floors, he creates a stable surface, then installs a built-in wooden bed frame that fits the dimensions of the space perfectly. This is a clever use of vertical space, transforming the small footprint of the cabin into a functional living space. At the same time, he began working on the electrical system. Wires were carefully routed through the interior wall framing to prepare for outlets and light switches. Each conduit was precisely installed to ensure safety and ease of use in the future. Overall, this phase combines aesthetics, comfort, and utility, transforming the rough structure into a livable, insulated, and wired home in the wild. In the final and extremely rewarding phase of this log cabin project, the builder focused on the essential finishing touches that really complete the home. He began by meticulously crafting the interior railing. Each post and slat was precisely measured, cut, and installed to ensure that the railing was not only sturdy, but also visually balanced with the rest of the home's interior. This step added both safety and architectural charm to the upper level. He meticulously installed trim around each window and door. These wood frame accents added to the overall aesthetic of the project and helped create crisp, finished edges. Neutral tone for the trim, which complemented the natural color of the wood walls and gave it a polished, professional look. Once all the trim was installed, he began painting the entire exterior of the cabin. This protective coating serves multiple purposes. It protects the wood from moisture, insects, and sunlight, while unifying the look of the house with a warm, natural finish. The painting is done evenly and carefully, highlighting the wood grain without losing its texture. We are left with the final result, a beautifully crafted log house, complete with a finished roof, sturdy window frames, and decorative details that blend seamlessly into the surrounding wilderness. The house is now a testament to skill, patience, and respect for traditional craftsmanship. Thank you so much for following and accompanying this inspiring journey. We hope this project has provided you with both insight and inspiration.